Breathe in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, yes. Yes. There we are. Look at this. Look at this woman over here. Very good work. Good work there. Excellent. Stop. Now get back into the groups that you were in before that break and finish that exercise. Quickly. Yes. Right. Move your asses. Quick. Yes. Patrine, are you in that group? No. Dr. Fernanda, whose group are you in? Yes, very good. Your new group has disappeared. God damn it. You cannot go. You will be in that group with Patrine and Johana.
Okay.
Unless the words last day are on that board, you better be careful.
What is your Chinese teacher? Which one?
No, it's my cousin are Chinese. They live in Beijing. And I ask for some work sometime because I am so curious.
He teach me Chinese.
Yeah, you have a different style.
Now remember, at the end of this activity, you better know what these are and you will be testing the others.
For example, in the war, shoulder, and his was yes.
In football, we have
To be honest, there's like when you go out sometimes now, there's a bottle for water, and the brand is and I thought, oh, that's some Turkish thing or something like that. It never occurred to me that it sounds like the Irish word for ishka. It's probably Irish. That's right. Yes, yeah, you will see it on the ground. But that's the closest you will get to pronunciation in English.
How will you pronounce cousin?
Cousin.
Cousin. Yeah, but I say cousin and she say no.
Oh, yeah. Your vowel sounds, the two vowel sounds that you're producing are not exactly the same as mine. But it doesn't matter, I can understand. Right, off we
Yeah,
go.
you can, man.
Now this group,
I don't like this.
this group, you will be shot if you don't know all of them. You know all of them? With your head. In your head. I can read. Yes. This. What is this? This. What is this? I can't get you to do anything. I hope you get terrible students in the future. Where? You're looking at Gemini, yes? Open it. Open it. What do you get? What's the difference between carrot
Okay. Garden is this is an animal.
This group, can you please do one bit of work? Oh, it's so weird. It's not black. But you stole it from Now like this, you're finished. Professor, yes, student. Steak. Ladies, you see how much work poor Julie is doing and how much work you're doing. Julie, on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the greatest partners that you've ever had in your group, 0 being worse than music, what would you give to the two ladies here? 10
10. So 5 each. Again.
No, she said 10.
Yeah, no, she didn't. She said 10. She said 10, ladies. I put words in. Oh, God. I will shoot both of you if you don't come to. I will shoot you everywhere except your face. We've been blue. Yes, unfortunately, some groups have barely
Of
started.
course, whiskey is from back. Of course.
Racism, racism.
What of life?
Don't suffer doing it.
And if you finish, work together.
For example, we can use we do a lot of painstaking. It's a magic. We say, oh, I work with paint. It was really hard. Which one?
First 4 letters.
Why is that anything to do
Animal everywhere.
But in Italy,
What does it say? You're going back.
Focus, focus, focus. You are encouraging her. You have to. What?
She's so cocky.
Cocky. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes.
She looked in the translator and she said, I love it. Okay, she, you know what it is.
Look up the picture.
So you are going using the same Irish.
that's why. No, it's from guys. Sorry.
Bach is the same of insect.
You remember what it's butter?
Banjo.
Because in
Ball.
Maybe not.
Yeah. So that's a ball of yarn that they use to make
It's an old ball. This group are very confident. Oh yes, they're very confident. Very confident. Both of you. And if your performance is substandard, you will be shot, the two of you. Yes? I'll need you back in a second.
Oh yeah, I could be the third and one. Thank you. No, just because I'm playing problem stuff for instance.
You have until the time I have to get back.
But you. Yeah, I like it. Because if I go to
Right, everyone, up. Up, 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 up. Now, if you do not stand, all of you stand up, you will all be shot. 3, 2, you will all be shot if I do not get you to stand up in the next 3 seconds. Including you, Carlotta. Yes, 3, 2, yeah, lucky. Right, now, explain what you found to your partners. Okay, go around, mix. Move. One person with another person. 2 people in a group. 2 people, not 6, not 5. 2 people in a group. Yes, Ying Hong. Yes, over there. Yes, over there. No touching. This man, he's always touching. 2 in a group. Mix. Yes. You're in the same group. You should not be looking at the screen. Yes. Put your phones over there, ladies. Put your phones over there. They have notes. You're supposed to be using your brains, ladies.
So they had notes on the
Focus. Disgrace.
defendere is like to protect something, guarding staking, the combination of pain and state in the idea of
Which one?
Defense from Latin meaning protection, resistance, which is derived
Frame and stick.
What's the other word?
Sorry, not the fun.
Because you say that
Obviously.
Which one are you discussing?
Whiskey comes from the verb take, so take, so indicates characteristics that requires consideration I saw a picture. Oh yeah, it go inside. Oh, really? Yes.
Stop! Stop! Right now! Stop! 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 Everyone, get down there. Get down there. I don't trust this group. Get down there. Get down there. Get down there and stay where you are. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stay where you are. Ying Hong. That's very good. Stop talking, Carlotta and Wendy. And Roberto, you come out from behind there. Okay? So the first one. Disaster. What is the origin of that, Carlotta? Do not look.
Okay.
Do not look.
Disaster comes from the Greek dis, that means bad, and aster means star, and so the meaning of this word is that the unlucky events caused from the stars.
Yes, it's you have to imagine that you were like Valentina and believe in horoscopes, okay? And when the stars are in a bad position, then you're going to have very bad luck, okay? So this was a disaster, a disaster. What other words in English are related to the word astra, which is star? I have already put one on the board, 2.
Other words.
What's that? What's that? Asterisks. Asterisks. Okay? Star. It looks like a star. Okay? It looks like a star. What is the study of stars called? Astronomy, not this astrology rubbish. Okay? Yes, exactly. Astronomy. The scientist in me is getting... Yes, that astrology is what Valentina likes. I like astronomy. Next one in. Defense. What is it? What? Wendy, defense. What is defense? Move your ass. Defense. What is it? Wendy, what is it?
French? I don't remember.
Manuel.
I don't remember French. I think it's Latin and
Okay.
it's from to put or to defense.
So defense is defense.
Protection, yeah, to put protection,
Protection.
against something that it could
Okay,
be damaged.
could you tell me a word for the thing that is around the park? It's not a wall. It's a fence. And what does the fence do?
To protect
Avoid
the
Protects the
people
park, etc.
living inside.
Okay, exactly. Okay, so defense, fence. This word, a lot of you try to break up this word in a weird way. You try to break it up. Painstaking.
Taking.
Break it up. Pains taking. Okay, what's painstaking? Roberto. What's pain? Hurt. Now, if you painstaking performance, what's that? Or painstaking decision? You take.
Take the pain to.
So, is it an easy decision? Is it a difficult decision? What? Difficult. It might cause you a little bit of hurt. Okay, you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
emotional.
Yeah, emotional.
Meticulous.
Yeah. Okay. So when you are painstaking, you are maybe doing work in really detailed fashion. Okay. It almost causes you pain because you're working so hard. Okay. So a painstaking performance or a painstaking effort would be when you're working so hard, you're minding all the details that it's almost causing you pain, physical pain. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Next one then, Alice. What does badger mean?
It's from Middle English.
Yes.
It refers to, in the States, face mark.
Yes. Okay. So, what is a badge? What's a badge? No, a badge. A badge is the thing you might wear here. I support, I vote for this person, etc. This is a badge. It's some marker that says, oh, I'm different than other people, for example. To some extent, this is not really true, but it's sort of like this. Okay? That's sort of like a badge. Okay? It's a brand, but this actual fabric is like a badge. Okay?
For example, the police officer.
Police officers wear badges.
For the schools.
No, it's more like police officers. Okay, you might sort of have a badge for your school, etc. as well. Some people, some schools. So I think I did as well. Okay, so when the police officer shows you their badge, they're showing identification. Now, why would you say badger is related to badge? A badger is what kind of animal? Yes, but did you see the face?
Yeah.
What did the face look like?
Marks.
Yeah, and two black marks down the side. So this is why it's called a badger. Okay, now some sad news. Some sad news and some happy news. Okay, so the happy news. So the sad news. The happy news is that it is the last day of Patrine and Johana. The sad news is that the rest of you are not leaving as well. Okay, right? Hello, Luca. Accent, right? Would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, so the certificate for Johana.
Johana. Sorry, just 1 second. Johana, give that. One second there. Manuel, what do we want in this class? Enthusiasm, yeah. Like when Johana accepted her certificate, it was like... Right. Okay, so try again there, Luca, try again.
So the certificate for Johana.
Yes, that's a bit better. Yes. Yes.
And Patrine.
Sorry, no. Patrine.
No,
Patrine. Well done, Patrine. Yes, very good. Right. Photo, you curtains. Photo. Now, Patrine and Johana, you stand beside
You are in a big house.
Okay. Need a picture with enthusiasm. Okay, cheers.
Syphilis.
Syphilis.
Familiar. Maria.
Okay.
How many?
Thank you. Syphilis has the same effect. Okay, right, go back where you are, go back where you were. Go back where you were. Yes. Up, yes, up. Go back where you were. Go back where you were. Go back where you were. Over there. Yeah. Yes, right. Next. Secretary. Who is the secretary in this school? Valentina. Now, it's a bit ironic, but what does secretary mean?
Keep secret.
The person who keeps secrets. Now, Valentina is supposed to be the person who keeps secrets in this school. Obviously, that would be a bad decision on your part. Next one then. How do you pronounce that word? Atone. But it's sort of a mispronunciation. It's correct. Atone is the correct pronunciation. Again? At one. Now, what does it mean if you atone for your sins, for your crimes or whatever? What does it mean? You atone for your sins, your peccadillos, as we say in English, or your sins.
That you are in peace with the you have.
You are guilty for everyone?
No. Nobody get the definition of this?
Yeah.
Yes, what's the definition of atone? Atone for your crimes.
Reconciliation.
Again?
To compensate.
Yeah, so you want recompense, etc. And who do you ask? Who do you ask for forgiveness from?
To the priest.
Or
God.
God. You are at one with God. Okay? So now you have got forgiveness, etc. You are atoning for your crimes or your sins. Okay? Next one then. How do you pronounce that word? Onion. Did you ever think it's a bit strange, the spelling? The orthography. How do you pronounce it again? What do you think the first letter should be? Does it? You think it should be an O? Those two words are related. Okay, those two words are related, including the word one is related to uno, una, for example, in French, etc. Okay? Those words mean what? One. Universe. University, to be honest. That's where you study all the subjects in one location or whatever, etc. Okay? And the reason onion is related to oneness is why?
Because there are a lot of layers.
You might think, oh, there are many different layers, but what you have to imagine is compare it to garlic. So when you open a garlic, there are many different pieces. Where you open an onion, you just really have one piece. Okay, that's what the origin of the story or the word is. Next one then, whiskey. Now you all learned that because you all thought Irish people are alcoholics. What? Yes, it is the water of life, and this comes from this word. So ishke is the pronunciation. So it's like, the pronunciation is sort of like this, okay? And to be honest, I said this to Dr. Fernanda, I didn't notice, but you can go and find in some restaurants bottles of water like that, ishka. It's probably the Irish. I thought, oh, that looks very Turkish. But it never occurred to me it's this, okay? So ishka means water in Irish, okay? And the second word, okay, so in Irish there's something in genitive case. So this word means of life. It doesn't mean life, it's of life. So water of life. But this was eliminated and then you just get the water. So you get ishka, whiskey. Okay? So that's where it comes from. Okay? So when you're drinking whiskey, you can say water. Do you know the Russian word for water? What is the Russian word for water? Vada. Yes. Vodka originates from the Russian word for water. And it's not unusual for languages to do that. Okay? So what is the Russian word for water? What a disgrace. Okay, what a disgrace. Next one then. Clue. What's a clue? Paula, what's a clue?
It's something really important. The origin is German.
Again?
A piece of information.
Yeah, it's a piece of information that helps you find an answer. What? Okay. What is the origin?
Because of the ball of trees.
Yeah, but what's the
Find the way to
Because you follow the...
Yes.
Maze.
Could you please listen? Alex, when I speak quietly, for some strange reason, almost everyone listens to me, except Roberto, who's still hearing me. What did you say? Okay, so clue, the meaning of clue is a piece of information that gives you an idea to the answer. But the origin is a ball of wool. And if you think of a labyrinth, wool or thread or yarn or whatever, so it's the thing that you create the sweaters from or whatever. If you put one of those down and you're trying to get out of a labyrinth or a maze, it will help you. So that was the original meaning of clue.
Whoa!
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Hard to believe.
What's
Yeah,
the
pretty good.
difference of maze, between maze and labyrinth?
There is no difference. One is, yeah, exactly. Okay, one comes from a different language group than the other. Next one then, a tattoo. Now maybe when you were looking this up, you got two meanings. Did you? One or two? What's a tattoo? What's a tattoo? Okay. Did anyone get? Okay. So how many of you got an origin from Polynesia, and how many of you got an origin from Dutch? Did anyone get Dutch? Okay. So.
Polynesia, like they tattoo.
Yeah, tattoo is just a Polynesian word, one of the Polynesian languages, for a mark on your body or whatever. There's another meaning of tattoo. There's a military tattoo. And a military tattoo is a march. And that comes from Dutch. Okay, so there's a Dutch word. Yeah, exactly. It's to march, blah, blah, blah. So if you go to Scotland, sometimes you will be able to see a military tattoo. I can't remember what time of the year. Okay, so there are two meanings of tattoo.
Dutch from the Netherlands.
From the Netherlands, yeah, exactly. Yes, yes, your eye expressions are just extraordinary there, Juhi. Gorgeous word. Safari. Safari means what? What's a safari? Ying Hung. Ying Hung? Yes, what? Ying Hung. Now, how many of you are from China? Okay, yes.
Easter from Arabic.
It is from Arabic, and what does it mean?
Easter go to travel.
Yes, travel.
You see the animal everywhere.
Yes. Well, maybe not everywhere, hopefully not. Okay. Now, I don't know if you know anything about Arabic, but if you learn Arabic, Arabic uses what is called an abjad. It does not use an alphabet. So if I to give you an idea what an abjad is, can you read this for me?
Oh, yes, of course.
Can you read this?
Exactly. Okay. Now, so you might say, oh, it's a bit strange to remove vowels, but very often you can do it. Okay, you don't need any assistance. So very, very often you will see in Arabic or experience in Arabic only consonants in the written word, in the written language. So what is important in Arabic very often are the consonants and consonant clusters. If you see S, F, R in a combination in Arabic words, very often it has something to do with travel or movement. So if you look up the word for embassy, I believe, in Arabic, you will also get that, okay? A word that contains SFR in certain combinations. I can't remember. Can anyone tell me a famous Real Madrid player from France with an Arabic name? No. Karim.
Benzema.
Okay, so Karim, the combination of K or N has a particular meaning. Okay? And I would encourage you to look it up. If you look it up, you will get a lot of free words. You will get a lot of free words by finding connections to words that contain K or M. So the consonant sequence is very important in Arabic. Okay? So you can look that up. It's useful. It's a nice word, actually. Next one then. Ballot. And the pronunciation is ballot. Not ballot. 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 Okay, what does it mean? Charles.
Ballot is to like. No, I forgot.
Any ideas what a ballot is? It's a vote or an election. Okay, now why is the word ballot connected to votes or elections?
Yeah, because Italians in some parts of Europe used to use small balls to vote in council. To vote.
Vote.
Oh, vote.
Vote. So they used to use small balls to vote. They used to use small balls to vote. Okay, so like you say, oh, one vote for Manuel, one vote for Andy. Okay, you see this. Okay, so you use balls to pick out the winners. Okay, now shit. Shit. What is the origin of shit? Yes. To me, what did it originally mean? Again? No, it didn't originally mean that. To separate. To separate, exactly. No, cut and separate. Now, because it is, yeah, so okay, I suppose I'll do this. Come over here, you, Roberto. Over here. Put your hands on your chair. Now, can you tell me where does the shit come from? Yes, stay there. Where does it come from? It comes from the cut. That is the definition of shit originally. That is the definition. It comes from the split, the division into two. That little cut there. That is. Yes, very good. Okay, beautiful work. That is what shit means. One more. Shh. That's literally where it came from. And then the last one. Where does the word insect come from? Given you this a few times, I think. Yes, it's cut again, but in this time in Latin. Okay, in, cut in. Now, why would you say cut in for insect? Yes, the body is divided. Okay, so it's like somebody has come along and cut the body into different parts. Okay. Now, the word, does anyone know the Greek for cut in? Okay, so the Greek for in would be that, and the Greek for cut would be that. Now, you might not know, you say, oh God, I don't know that. Greek, obviously, I don't know ancient Greek or whatever. Can anyone tell me what's the study of insects? Entomology. Entomology. Now, could you tell me a word in Spanish, for example, that means a very, very big book? Tomo. Yes, very good. Excellent work. Now, yes, in English, there is a word tome, and tome is a very big book. Now, that very big book is related to the Greek word for to cut. Why? He gets one answer right in a 6-month course, and now he thinks, Right? Anyone? It means, yes, no. in the past, if you looked at big encyclopedias, the encyclopedia would be separated into different books, A, B, C, D, and eventually we used the word to talk about all big books, even if they weren't cut. Okay? All right. Now, before I go on to the next activity, one student has to leave. That student is not supposed to be that student. Okay? Yes. And even worse, she walked out in front of sexy director Seamus with no shame. Okay, so today is the last day of two people, but we'll speak about one person for now. Roberto, well, now that you're in your moment of glory, can you please give us some nice words for Johana?
As I told you yesterday and today, you are in my personal opinion, you are the people who has
The person.
The person.
Not the people. There's only one of them. Okay? Okay?
The person who
Yeah.
has a good level of English, proficiency language. So I trust in you will get a good score in your next exam.
Thank you so much. Yes, fingers crossed.
Did you hear the way Joanna said? Oh, thank you so much. Joanna! Yes, very, very nice. Beautiful words there, beautiful words. Okay. So, Joanna has been in the class for about 17 years. And many times, and her concentration skills, I have to say, extraordinary, absolutely amazing. She concentrated on the aisles, she concentrated on the things out the window, she concentrated on the carpet. Okay, absolutely amazing. But so I don't really care. I don't really care if you don't concentrate 100% of the time. I care that you mix well with the class, okay? That you have good rapport with everyone else in the class, and Joanna did, okay? So she made it very easy for you to be in the groups with. She made it very easy to be in the groups with her, okay? Okay, made it very easy to be in the groups with her, and. I did have a discussion with Joanna in about 2 months ago about the way that she learns languages and the way I learn languages or whatever, etc. And there was one thing that and it's not just Joanna. So a lot of people, when they come to the class, they think that when you learn a language, you have to be perfect. So you try to find all the rules for all the grammar. It is not possible, okay? It's not possible. You need to be a bit flexible, okay? And to be honest, now maybe she went to the extreme of being extremely flexible at the end, but I think it's better for you to just be a little bit more relaxed and don't be like Joanna was at the start trying, oh my God, I'm so terrible because I can't do this or whatever. I can't find the rule or for this exception or whatever. It's not possible. So just relax and think back. Many students don't do this. Think back to when you came to Ireland first or when you were starting English first and look at you now. Look at you now, and many of you should be crying. Okay, yes, exactly. No. Look at you now. You're fantastic. You should be proud of yourself. I'm not joking. You should be. I'm not joking. You should be proud of yourselves. You really did a lot of work to get to this point. And a lot of you did work without realizing it. You went out on Tinder dates, maybe, for example. Okay? And that counts as work. And you will be able to succeed without perfection. You will get to become a doctor of philosophy or whatever in the future, a doctor of science. Just like probably, almost certainly, Dr. Johana will be in the future. Maybe Professor Johana, okay? And I guarantee when she's a professor, she will still make 1 or 2 errors. But who cares? because she will be basically communicative to a full extent in English, and she will be much, much richer than all of us. Okay? So congratulations. We wish you all the best. And one last thing, because it is her last day, I will accept. We'll do it, okay? It's okay. Get your faces. Right. Best wishes, Joanna, and we wish you all the best in the studies. And I'm sure you will become a doctor. And we wish you all the best with that. Okay, everyone?
And thank you guys for working with me. Some days I don't have humor because work is difficult for us. Some days we don't can speak, but really I enjoy to work with you.
What was that? Sometimes work is very, very hard for all of you. Right, okay, get back to the next thing that I want you to sit down there for a minute. Okay, sit down for a minute. Okay. Oh my God, for a second there I thought I'd lost the pages again. Okay, God, we'll be doing this again. Right, oh, yeah. Excellent, yeah, who cares? Who cares about me? Excellent. There we go. Right, the usual. Yes, okay. Sorry, did you all line up? All line up, yes. Beautiful work there, beautiful. Look at this, a little snuggle there from the main man. Ciao, ciao, have a best wishes. If you need any reference, just...
What are you thinking? I am stealing your screen.
There we go. Right. Now, to be honest, we did not get round to the Okay, Roberto.
Yes.
You are working with Patrine and Manuel.
Okay.
Move your ass over here. Patrine and Roberto. Carlotta, you are working with Paola and Wendy and Dr. Fernanda. Alice, you're working here in this group. Okay, can you please answer those questions there? Yes, it's off. I turned it off. Under the instructions of my boss. Now, if this group does not start in the next 3 seconds, you will all be shot. 3, 2, what?
The first time in Italian, maybe 2 years ago. I like
George Clooney, that's what she's
When I don't
in New York, but I would like to
Yes, big baby.
yeah, it's girls and boys.
No, he doesn't like anything.
Yes, I do. Just in my brain. It's
Eight.
I love it.
But you don't need to watch it in sequence. You just want to watch it in sequence. It's not necessary. I never seen that.
It's not
I never seen that.
I never seen the linear. It's no, it's a vertical.
It's terrible. Maybe it's the rubbish.
You don't know the Devin was
Also terrible. Also terrible.
Terrible, no.
Very good.
No, you can say here.
What's his name?
Day zero. Day zero will be the first day. So this is 0 days means
It's good, it's not the best. Like, it's not my favorite so far.
What's your favorite color? 27.
I think we can really because it's like
I have different outlooks on the universe.
I enjoy a lot that long when I have start to read.
Yeah, that's perfect. So nobody bother
also with the books
remember all the characters because it's very
You can see yourself in the past, in the future, yourself. But sometimes I travel in it's so boring. I always watch the first season and then oh my god, what happened? And then I just like fall over. I think that is the best way. I just
I watch.
Because it's like more easy, so you need to pay attention. There's a lot of
characters.
Sometimes
also the storyline because, for example, can be a really good actor in the which gives the storyline I don't like drama, you know, when the story of
you don't know something about so I was
Attention, yeah. The same with this one, it's so long and they a lot of details.
like DC was Batman and Superman, now it's just like 3 hours.
No, y viene.
That movie I cried when I watched it. It's about the life of the it's good.
There is a kind of
Yeah, I love it.
They dance
Are there any series that change the way you
The characters
nobody cares about that. What kind of things are kind of story More than a year ago, first I and learn how.
Yeah, the person that
But you can understand all the
I know this guy. So funny, so funny. Yeah, for me, yeah, because you will feel
For me, I always say, like 20 minutes like for example, if it's talent, you but for example, you have a lot of you don't like singing. Do you think people are too addicted to streaming services? Why? Yeah, but you know, like for me to get like 2 hours the whole day. Streaming is like the for example, do you stay the whole day watching movies? Or do you stay the whole day drinking? Or do you smoke a lot? That's the word of addicted. Yeah.
I think that was it.
What is it? What the
It's streaming.
I just watch
You didn't watch it.
But it's kind of a category. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started the
The girl that married. That she was
Okay, stop. Stop for 1 second. Shh, stop for 1 second. Stop, 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 stop for 1 second. Stop, stop. Exactly. Now, does everyone understand the concept? Does everyone understand the concept of stop? Yes. Thank you very much. Now, if you looked on that page now, we didn't get round to doing this. On the other side of the page, I'm not going to do it obviously, and we don't have time. But you will see what I gave you was a text about TV series or whatever, and inside was language that I was going to ask you to research for the etymology. But right down in the bottom of the second last paragraph, you see glimmer. In times of loneliness or stress, even a short series can offer a glimmer of comfort or escape. Now, what do you think that it means? What's a glimmer? No. Think. Glimmer. What do you think a glimmer of something is? What is it?
It's like light.
A little bit of light. So, can anyone tell me, what does it mean if I say a glimmer of hope? Yeah, it's a little bit of light. It's a metaphorical little bit of light of hope. Okay? So this, hopefully, using phonesthemes, will give you some idea, if you pay attention to the meanings of words. Also, I would encourage you to start getting better at etymology. If you look at the board just for 1 second. What does that mean again? Insect. What sect mean again?
Sections.
Cut. Division. Cut. You have many sectors in the economy. Okay? You've cut the economy into different parts. Section. Okay? The same idea. Intersection. Okay? You had that before as well. It's cutting the roads into between, etc. Sectarian. What's it mean if I say, oh, Belfast is a sectarian city? Divide. Okay, it's cut into two groups in Northern Ireland. Sex. What's sex? What's sex?
It's a connection.
Humanity. Men, women. That's where you get sex from. And then the sexuality that comes from that. Okay? So have sex comes from the cut originally. If you get good at etymology, you start learning the origins of words, you get more words for free. Okay? So all of you, this is inevitable, your language learning, especially for vocabulary, will go like this. This cannot change. You are not robots. Everyone does this. If you don't believe me, think of you in your own language. You have gone like that. You don't go like that. The same thing will happen in English. But if you start using some tricks, like learning phonesthemes, learning etymology, various other procedures we did during the week, like repeating it in context, that's why I was trying to put the words in a story or whatever, your plateau will go higher. Okay? That's all you can do. You can't do anything else. You can just make the plateau go higher. Hopefully that will improve you eventually over time. So this week I tried to give you certain techniques to become better at learning vocabulary. Okay? There are various techniques and these are just some of them. Okay? Now also, this is the last day of Patrine. So it's the last day of Patrine. Excellent. Now stop! Stay where you are for a moment. Yeah, no, move your chair back over there. Do not move your hands in that bag, Ying Hong. Do not move one iota, anyone in this group. Now, Manuel, would you like to say something to Patrine on her last day?
Yeah, sure. She is a wonderful and friendly and beautiful person that knows a lot of English, because you can notice that she is fluent on this language, and you enjoy a lot doing exercise with her.
Say doing exercise with her? What? 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 We've found out a few stories here. The last bit of gossip in the last minute. Unbelievable, this man. Look, did you see what he was doing? He was going like this as well. My goodness, this man is insatiable. Unbelievable. Okay, thank you for those lovely words there, Manuel. Okay, so I should say some words. I can't say anything as passionate as that. Okay. So I'll say this though. So Patrine has been in the class for the longest period out of all the students in my class so far, and she's been a pleasure to teach the whole time. The whole time she's been a pleasure to teach. Well, except for today when I put you in the group with Johana. Okay, right. Okay. So. But in general, always smiling and always positive and always, even when sometimes I know you don't believe it, but I have to be very patient, okay, with you lot. If you look back at the videos, how long it takes you to respond to me when I say, stop, it'll be 5-10 seconds afterwards, and then you will see me getting more and more and more angry, etc. So sometimes I will lose patience or whatever, but she didn't. So I remember the day she helped Tachi when I seemed a bit strict with Tachi, and she was very helpful and very thoughtful and very, very empathetic towards her as well. And in general, she's an empathetic person. And the reason I know that is because I am friends with Patrine outside the school. And she was very helpful to me when I didn't have good times. And I will never forget that. And I really think you are a great person as well as a great student. And best wishes with Manuel in your relationship in the future. Okay, so well done.